Hey guys, Thad here with Iowa Budget RC, and today is a beautiful day, and I want to play with this car. And so I re-engineered how I had the steering. I actually used the original servo saver deal here, just kind of bored it out with a drill bit going backwards, and made it so it would fit around the servo splines, but tightly. So when I tightened it down, the nylon would actually spline onto the splines. That worked out really good, actually. And in order to make this work, I put a little nut down inside of there on the actual piece. I may actually end up putting a piece of shrink wrap around there to tighten it up just a little bit more, but we've got good steering both ways. These things didn't have much steering angle to begin with, so it's pretty good, and I think it'll do well. Used existing holes in the chassis to mount the servo. Actually used a servo mount to set it on, and put a couple of pieces of wood underneath of the servo to shim it up, because I'd already put that foam in there, that high density foam, to hold it, and but it was still too low because that was set for how I wanted to mount the servo before. So what I did was just put a couple of pieces of thin veneer in there to shim it up, and there you go, you can see it right there. But it worked pretty well. The servo's not perfectly straight, but it works. I had to judging by the carbon fiber dust on my bench here, I had to file off the very corner of that servo mount, but I got it to work, and then I just used the servo arm with existing holes to mount it. And so I'm happy with that, so we can move forward and get everything placed as it should be. My bench is a mess, and I apologize for that, but that's what happens when you work. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get the ESC mounted, and get the motor wires hooked up and the receiver mounted, and hopefully by the time Grayson gets out of school today, we can give this baby a rip. I'm doing household chores in between working on this thing, so trying to get that stuff done too.
Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to give a quick thank you to each and every one of our subscribers. We are trying to build this channel, and we are putting out family-friendly content. My son and I, you might catch a short from him, you might catch a short from me, or a full video from either one of us, or both of us. So thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Thank you, have a great day, and back to the video.
For the radio for this thing, I'm using one of these $25, $29, whatever they are, on Amazon radios. I really like these things. They fit good in my hand. They got a nice heft to them, and they're fully programmable. They also do have a channel 3 and channel 4 capability, so that's kind of cool. Not that I will ever use that, but maybe for lights or something, I don't know. But anyway, that's the radio setup for it, and I really like these. Like I say, they're definitely worth the if you're doing this on a budget, they're the way to go. So anyway, so I got my little wood block here that I use to hold my RC toolkit, but I also put a helping hand on there for situations like this, because it helps me solder the bullet ends or whatever onto the ends of the wires. So now I just put some shrink wrap over there, and I can put them into the ESC. All right, guys, I got an announcement here in this video, actually.
we have teamed up with my friends at Tubbo Towels. I've used Tubbo Towels for a long time at my guitar shop and in my garage, working on cars and motorcycles and whatever else. And I reached out to them and they said, sure, we'd definitely be interested in doing a partnership with you. So Tubbo Towels, they are all about supporting the small guy and helping out. So check them out, Bigger, Tougher, Stronger Tubbo Towels. They make these heavy duty cleaning wipes that are absolutely awesome. Got a bunch of goo in here and I just want to show you. This is leftover from the old batteries being in there. And it just takes all that crud off of there. If you look on my guitar shop videos, there's one from the other day of me taking a 50-year-old guitar that had never been cleaned and cleaning all the grime off of it. But it does a really good job of cleaning crap up. It also works really good for cleaning chassis, cleaning the dirt off of chassis, whatever. And they leave a little bit of a residue, but then you just wipe it off with a paper towel or whatever, and works really good. It doesn't affect plastics or lacquer or anything else. So anyway, Bigger, Tougher, Stronger Tubbo Towels. Thank you guys, and I can't wait to see what all you send me. All right, guys, so I've got everything put in place. Got the battery in the battery area. I'm turning it on for the very first time. Of course, we already know we've got working steering. Works pretty well. But let's, just gonna, let me prop this thing up here. We'll prop it up on one of these pumpkin tires and give her a go. We've got forward, got reverse. Works really good, actually. Oh. Almost kind of balloons those tires a little bit. So now I'm going to get all the wiring wrapped up in here as it should be, and I'm going to stuff some foam into the other tire that's got the flat spot, and then throw the body back on it, and we'll be ripping. All right, guys, here's the first run of the Radio Shack Sniper. Turns good. Might as well go full send first, right? Not a powerhouse, as you can see, but definitely works. Can't wait for Grayson to get home to check this thing out. All right, guys, so Grayson just went and picked him up from work, or from school, and which is more like work these days. But anyway, here is Grayson running the Sniper for the first time. Rip it.
Faster than the old Radio Shack truck.
Well, bud, you've had a chance to rip this thing around a little bit. What do you think of it?
It's definitely faster than the trucks.
You think so?
Yeah, but this tire is like very bumpy.
Yeah, I need to glue it the rest of the way around the rim.
Like if you can see it.
Well, it pops the one section of the bead off of the rim that I didn't glue. So you like it?